Now, forewarned weather with Exact Track 4D.
Well, you got the best assignment of the day.
Tell me
earlier.
about it. Yeah, it was gorgeous outside today. 80s, starting to feel like summer, but the low humidity really just kind of was the icing on the cake for this one. Perfect day today. I hope we got to get out and enjoy a little bit of it today because we've got some changes on the way tomorrow, and that's going to be some rain for some of us tomorrow. But let's take a look outside tonight. Night number 2 of the Strawberry Moon showing up tonight, and we're actually able to see it from our tower cam here over downtown Detroit before we start to get some of that cloud cover moving into the region after midnight tonight. The Strawberry Moon, one of the moons that is the lowest in the sky. We had a few My pictures of it earlier this morning, so maybe get out that camera for a second night in a row. Still very comfortable outside at 11 o'clock tonight. 79 degrees here in downtown Detroit. That west-southwest wind at about 7 miles an hour is making it feel like it's in the low 80s here in downtown at 11 o'clock tonight. But I do think we cool things off a little bit as we go into our Thursday. High pressure down to the south over West Virginia controlling our forecast. We're getting that southerly flow around that area of high pressure, but we've actually got a weak frontal boundary right on top of the region tonight. It's a dry, cold front, no moisture, but we are going to look for an increase in cloud cover with some moisture in the form of rain moving in as we head into tomorrow. Clouds increase after midnight, and by the time we get to 6 to 6:30 tomorrow morning, we start to see a few showers showing up, especially along and north of I-696. I think the further south you go, the drier you're going to stay. But outside of that, we stay dry. Just keep the cloud cover around all the way through the afternoon and into the evening hours on Thursday. 4 p.m. Thursday afternoon, mostly cloudy skies. We may see a few more breaks in those clouds, like Clouds and Radar forecast is alluding to. But then we get into Thursday night into Friday morning. We start to look for another round of some light rain showers moving in, especially heading out the door early Friday morning before those chances of rain showers get better by the time we get to the first half of the weekend. Right around 80 tomorrow, but with the cloud cover and rain showers into the forecast, temperatures dropping into the 70s, below average Friday through the weekend. But once we get into early next week, we start to warm things up. We're back into the low 80s by Monday, and it really looks like this warming trend isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. The 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center keeps above average temperatures in play for the majority of the lower 48, save the Pacific Northwest up toward Portland and Seattle. So get used to these 70s and 80s. Looks like summer weather is going to be sticking around for the middle and the end of the month. We'll drop to 63 tonight, increasing cloud cover, especially after midnight. Not as cool with that west wind at about 3 to 6 miles an hour. 60s out the door early tomorrow morning, 70s by lunchtime. We head for right around 80 degrees with a few showers north of Metro Detroit as we head into early tomorrow morning. Rain in the forecast to start the weekend, but we dry things out for Sunday. Mostly cloudy by the end of the weekend on Sunday. We're into the mid-70s. Then the 80s are back for the first half of next week. We're in the mid-80s Tuesday and Wednesday with another chance of rain as we head into the middle of next week as well.